Hi, my name is Kate Kraus, and I have created an assessment for my AP Biology students using Haiku Learning. In this assessment, students will create a criminal profile for an organelle within a plant or animal cell. This assessment is intended to help students develop the ability to clearly explain the connection between an organelle's structure, location, etc., and the organelle's function. It correlates with the College Board's Learning Objective 2.13, which states the student is able to explain how internal membranes and organelles contribute to cell functions. In my class, students will receive this assignment after learning about the organelles through text notes, associated follow-up questions, and class discussion. When students log into the Haiku Learning program, they can access the criminal profile assignment by going to the Unit 5 page on the left side of the screen. An associated rubric can be embedded into the assignment. Students will create their criminal profiles as wiki projects where they build a web page within Haiku Learning. I have created a bare-boned example of such a project for the lysosome, an organelle found in animal cells. Like in this example, students will divide their page into the requirements listed in the assignment description. For example, in the nature of the crime section, the student will describe the function of the organelle. In the accomplices section, the student will identify other cell parts that work with the organelle. On the main assignment page, students are given general directions and a timeline for completing the assignment, receiving feedback, and making changes to their profile. Students will receive feedback in the form of peer comments on the wiki page itself, like this one here, and teacher feedback on the assignment rubric that can be accessed through the Assess and Grade tabs at the top of the page. And here's an example of that kind of teacher feedback. After receiving this feedback, students will have the opportunity to revise their wiki projects before submitting their project for a final grade. When I provide students with feedback, I will use the information I gather from reading through students' wiki projects to drive instruction. For example, if students seem to have difficulty describing the connection between an organelle's structure and its function, we will practice this skill for other cell parts or molecules before students make revisions to their work. This will help them to improve their wiki projects and further develop this skill before they are required to demonstrate it again on the summative unit assessment. Haiku Learning is an excellent tool to use for this assessment because it makes it very easy for peers and teachers to provide feedback that is accessible by the student. In Haiku Learning, students can easily make revisions to their work at any time before and after receiving feedback. Because the skill of connecting two concepts like organelle structure and function may take time to develop, it is essential to have a content management system like Haiku Learning that enables the provision of feedback and the easy modification of student work. As such, I feel that the features of the Haiku Learning program support the purpose of the assessment. Thank you.